This video is sponsored by Gameloft. Welcome to LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. Do you like LEGO? Do you like turn-based RPG games? And do you like getting the win? Because I got the win. Oh, and don't forget all the collectible minifigures that you can get in this game, as well as other very collectible sets which do help out your teams in the process. LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed is a very fun free-to-play game available on iOS, Google Play and Windows. Go to the link in the description and download it today. Now you're probably wondering, I've just picked up the game, how do I make some quick gains when I'm going to give you 10 very quick beginner tips of how to get good and get your grind on. Number 1, rely on your own battle instincts at first, then rely on the auto battle option, which is the yellow one bottom left hand corner, when you eventually unlock it. At first, you'll have to look at certain things like clicking on enemies and finding out what kind of effects they're under, as well as your own effects as well, what it does from stuns, debuffs and other things like that, because that will play a part in future gameplay. Number 2, look out for tips below the loading screen. They're always really helpful. Number 3, level up all your unlocked heroes so they're able to succeed at various campaigns, challenges and event battles. At 4, work hard to unlock the Piptown neighborhoods because these sets are going to give some bonuses to your teams. Number 5, complete all your daily missions because you get some really decent stuff on a daily basis and it's important to grab it. 6th tip is look into investing into Cactuss Girl, Princess Verda and as well Hiker. Number 7, I've been reliably informed that if you want to get a decent hero, Lloyd is something to work on, which you'll need to be level 18 and work hard in Arena. The 7th tip is look into gem spending, whether or not you're getting more XP scrolls, whether or not you're getting more minifigs or increasing the star rating. That is something you'll have to consider investing. Use energy to farm gear. Now you can see here, basic hard hat is what we need. We find the gear, we go to the loot button, and it then auto fights that. Do we pick it up? Yes we do. We continue on, we go back if we need it, and then we can add into the slot that particular gear. Also aim to get monolith waste unlocked because this will be a good opportunity to pick up more tiles and get those minifigs and get loads of decent stuff from this particular campaign. And just before we get into talking about some heroes that I like, I just want to do this. This is quite nice to do, just swipe across to open up a pack and get some more tiles or get some gold. First of all, got some gold, also got some binoculars and as well the tile of, wow, what is that? Locust. I guess that's something I've got to work hard to add some more tiles to. Okay, now on to my favourite minifig, and currently my favourite minifig is Hiker. Hiker is a great team asset. He is the healer of the bunch and does a huge amount of healing, especially if you invest a lot into him, rank him up, make him better with a star up as well, gear him up. It does mean that he's going to be more of an asset to your team. That kind of like healing and as well protection that you need. Very supportive, and I like that. I'm also quite impressed by Cactuss Girl, mainly because of the damage output this character has and as well improved abilities, which can lead to dodging, which that's an important thing as well. For you, it's not so good when they're dodging, but it's good to dodge. Now you're probably wondering, what are sets? Sets are a pretty cool thing to then add more improvement on damage to the team or specific types of either explorers or as well pirates or those that are builders and various different things. Now if you go to your team selection when you're about to go into a battle, click on the set that you're going to put in and as well look at the abilities. The abilities will benefit different types of sets. So those that are builders, explorers or city. Now as you can read here on the passive, at the start of the battle, collectible heroes skill is increased by 5%, which as you improve the starage does go up because at the moment it's just a 1 star. And obviously you can switch that up to gain for different things. Now there obviously is something there, a hero that would benefit from some pirate based ability improvements. As you can see, whenever a pirate hero damages one random hero has 10% chance to assist with and deal 10% damage. So there you go, like that's how it works. You find a pirate, pair them up with this set and it looks good, it feels good and does some damage. And you're probably wondering to yourself, Rich, did you ever build anything Lego related when you were young? Was it a set? Well, it wasn't a set, although I can't remember the sets. Either way, I made this. I like to make my own original designs because I'm a free thinker like that. And this was a battleship I created when I was 10 years old, which I had in the loft, and I thought I'd bring it out for this video, or if you're American at home, the attic. So yes, it's a battleship that's got this kind of front gun part and some other kind of things at the end there. Either way, this is my battleship, and I thought this was relevant for this video. Okay, so I just want to talk about stumbling blocks, pun sort of intended, and as well quick gains. So you will reach a point where you can't get through certain content, and this is the point where it's important to level up and gear up your heroes. Now you'll be able to see here, Hiker is only a 1 star, and I'll need to come to a point where I need to grab more of these bits of gear. And it's a case, as you see here, we've got to this kind of section, you click loot, and we'll try to get that particular item, which you've now got. We then go back to our gearing, and we'll see again that we'll need more and more and more. So we grab more and more and more, which by the way, some of the items could be available to buy up here with either the coins or gems. And there we go, we've gathered all the resources to now put on the gear of this character. Equipping 1, equipping 2, equipping 3, 4 and 5 things onto this, where we can now gear up, and that improves the performance and as well the gear rating of this particular minifig, which will massively boost up the stats of these minifigs as well. Now let's gear up those stat improvements. Now before going anywhere, just to let you know, I've started up my own guild. It's called Stealthy Farm Cats. Go check it out. The game is a lot of fun and does allow a lot of strategy and as well understanding of things like debuffs and how and when is the good time to strike opponents. LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed has lots to do in game. It is really fun, whether or not you're building sets, improving heroes, and as well just getting more minifigs. There's lots and lots to do. Now I'll see you in game very soon. Go to the links in the description and download today.